I think your other bunny disappeared.
Bug.
I think so. I shot her a message and she's not on, so I don't know. Maybe something popped in.
Okay.
She was
To be
on,
fair,
and then she disappeared. So
Well then, I'm just gonna have to enact my catch-all solution. Willow, don't seduce anything. Ever.
Okay.
yes.
Airee, this is the one that I want. I'll send this to you. Do, do, do.
Yanyeta is teasing me with popcorn.
There we go. I am back in a proper computer thing.
And very, very quiet.
Am I?
Be right back. 2 minutes.
Alex must be making popcorn too.
My input volume and everything is as high as it can go. I'm not... How about now? Is my volume any louder?
A little bit.
I just
Oh,
realized
just imagine.
that your camera's on.
Yes.
Girl, there's a whole conversation. Where you
Look,
been?
I'm talking to Mom.
Haven't you heard the click, 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 click of all the keys?
Huh, this might just be as loud as I am. I wonder if my settings got fucked up because I took it to, what's it called? To White Sands with me.
Dang it.
I guess so. Alright, well, this is as loud as I can make it on my end.
You're
seems
fine.
like,
I turned you up.
Maybe I'm just getting quieter. Maybe I'm losing my voice. Maybe I'm just slowly decaying. Actually, that's probably the case.
Airee, are you good with that
No.
update that I sent you?
That's fine.
Okay, then I can't.
I said I'm not going to fix it today, but sure.
Well, no, but I can go in there, I think, and change the hit and damage part.
Probably.
Can't I? I think I can. I'm gonna try. I can.
No plus 20.
No, I didn't do that. The only thing I can't do then is go in and like delete all of the other notes, but that's cool.
So where are you flying off to next week?
I'm gonna go visit some family.
No.
Huh? Sorry.
Good luck with it.
Yeah,
I'm back.
I gonna get to see my brother's girlfriend and who he is planning on proposing to and some of that kind of stuff.
And her. Judge both of them. Make it funny.
Well, I mean, that's my job. I'm the oldest. I have to judge them.
Well, I hope you have a very big gavel.
About to gavel these nuts here.
Where's Mom? Tell her to pop her head into your camera. I want to see Mom too.
Trying to get, well, there we can get it to light up, but evidently it has a. Really? Evidently it has a level sensor, and in a certain way the light comes on.
Hi, Mom.
They got a dog. The dog's phasing in and out of reality. The dog's not real. It's a lie.
Hi,
It's all
Mom!
simulation.
The dogs.
The dog controls the camera and he wants none of this.
The dog's like, I want over in Mom's lap. I don't want in yours.
That popcorn belongs to the dog now.
Actually,
Yep.
she's just pissed off that I picked her up. She was comfortable on the sofa.
Alrighty. So you left Sammy out on the road outside.
We did?
We didn't leave her there.
No.
She didn't have control of her token.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, shit. I
She
totally
was
knew
in
that.
here ring-a-dinging the monkey head.
That's right.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Yes.
Whoa.
Amongst about 11 billion other things.
I think I don't remember what I did with that monkey head.
You rang it twice.
Yeah,
And then ripped it down.
yeah, but I mean, I feel like it didn't want to stop, but then we were going to take it with us or something.
You wanted to take it with us, and then you saw what it looked like, and you're like, ew, no.
No, God told me that it was probably going to be worth some money.
Oh my gosh, speaking of God, Sin, hold on. Let me read something to you real quick that I sent to my religious friend. And I say that word loosely.
How do I get in here?
So,
The door.
Where's the fucking door?
right there.
Okay. Thank you.
On my screen, it looked like you came in through the window, which I thought that was the funniest shit. It's like, oh, here's the door. Proceeds to climb in through the window.
Here, Sin, I sent you the picture.
What are we talking about?
You said something about God told you. So I sent you a picture of something that I sent a friend that's religious.
I mean, I was referring to Airee.
Oh.
The manticore? The big stuffed manticore?
It's stuffed. I thought it was a statue.
No. Everything in here that you've seen animal-wise is stuffed.
Oh. I realized it was taxidermied. Does this count as seeing it? Oh wait, it's not an animal.
Yep,
I can't turn into this thing.
correct.
Yeah, because monsters and animals are classed as different things. Which
Yeah.
is weird, but yeah.
That's right.
I believe we left off with Gagnetta trying to break into a door.
Yes. And finally
I gave her my
convincing Sammy that she didn't have to continuously ring-a-ding the monkey head to make it stop ring-a-dinging.
Alex told me that I had permission.
You absolutely did. As much as Gagnetta has permission to absolutely demonstrate her skills upon this door. That is to say, killing it maliciously.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, we tried locking them, but it's not locks that are having them stay closed.
Have you called your friend?
I did, and I've not gotten a response. So I don't know if they're in the middle of something. Last time I talked to her, they were having some troubles with the whole fucking moving in process again. Which, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't fucking surprise me. I am multiple levels of pissed with the military right now. But that's a whole separate issue that we're not gonna concern ourselves with.
Don't worry, Yen, I have Willow covered. I've told her not to seduce anything in this house.
Oh, good. So we win. Because the last time he told Ganyeta that, we won.
How dare you put that evil on me?
This door is locked, so there's nothing I can do about it. Should we?
Throw your body
It's
into it,
stuck.
Ganyeta.
Yeah, no, it's stuck. It's not locked.
Just like back up to the bird, get a running start.
And
I
I
walk
got
up
my
to her.
crowbar, too, so you get advantage on the strength checks.
I walk up to her. Hold on. And I pat her on the shoulder. Somewhere. Hold on. Why can't I cast this?
Maybe we can light it on fire.
What bullfuckery? I
Do
can't
not
use one of
fuck
my
bulls.
cantrip. Oh, there. I pat her on the shoulder
I had made your
and tell her that she's got this.
I've made your cappuccino. I just completely forgot.
So that combined
Okay,
with the
everybody.
crowbar...
Maybe I shouldn't try ramming my head into the door. Maybe I should just try pushing it really hard.
Yeah, you get advantage on the stealth check, or the strength check, because I gave you my crowbar, so you should be able to roll twice, take the higher 2, and then add that d4 to it. You've
Also,
got
as a reminder, Slug is invisible.
Oh,
The
right,
floating
yeah.
crowbar has produced itself before you.
A crowbar?
It's the worst version of the Joker, because you can't see him and all you hear him is cackling in the distance and he proceeds to kill a child.
Look, I'll take you to the orphanage later. Right now, we have to kill Foxglove, who is apparently the
Nope.
architect of all these awful buildings.
Yes, and also someone's crying upstairs. I just now remember that as well. There was somebody crying or something upstairs.
We'll kill her too. Let's go.
Why do
No.
we never have a last time on the Neanderthals?
Last time on these bitches.
Because I'm lazy and that's work.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Fuck.
Kame! And now, Hame next week.
Next week. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Week after that.
Somebody might have to teach young Ganyeta how to use D&D Beyond again.
Uh-oh. Firmly grasp it. While we wait for this dice roll, y'all want to hear me summon a demon?
No.
Oh shit. It's a 23.
Oh, and you get to add a d4 to that. Plus you have advantage, so you could roll one more time to see if you get a higher roll.
The door comes open.
Never mind.
Dump.
This cozy-looking drawing room is marred by the unnatural dampness and the thick sheets of mold that cling to the curtains closed over the southern window.
This place seems like it would have been worse to clean than the Gabo fort. It's also dark in here.
I mean, mind you, we were also cleaning up after goblins, so there's that.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
that's
can
yeah.
you can open curtains or whatever if you want.
Are there curtains to open in here?
At the window.
I thought it was covered with moss.
The curtains are covered with mold.
Great.
Is it
Oh, it's
black?
nasty in there.
Would we even know what black mold is?
Well, it's mold
Nope.
that's black. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory.
Again, Slugga, we are modern people playing people who most definitely probably do not know what the fuck black mold is.
I know it don't taste good.
It's mold. You run into mold everywhere. Like,
Look,
Yes, but,
there's another
it's
door.
not all black mold.
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you would know it's black mold because it would be mold that's black. I am confused.
We're playing people in a
Door.
medieval society who don't know fuck all about mold, and you're telling me you can differentiate between black mold.
Well, yeah, it's because black mold is black, green mold is green. I don't know if there's anything as yellow mold, but yellow mold would probably be yellow. And then red mold is blue. Wait a second.
To be concerned about the other door.
There's a lot of doors. All the while Slug is like having this conversation, his voice is just traveling around you like, what? What the fuck?
What would you like to do?
Do we want to finish checking this floor first, guys? Or do we want to go check out what the source of noise upstairs was?
Alex,
Like,
it's horrible.
we'd be going to noise.
I shut the door.
Wait, where'd Gan go? Oh, there she is.
She shut her in.
I shut the door again. Nobody go in there. It's horrible.
What, is there
Shouldn't
more
see it.
doors?
Yeah.
There is.
It's messy, but do you think that we should take a look at everything up here first, or should we just go downstairs where we're hearing
No, it was
Stuff.
upstairs.
or upstairs where we're hearing stuff?
Can nobody hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay.
I would like to just point out the last time that we did not secure a perimeter, we had to fight an entire goblin army.
True.
I think
however,
Slugga remembers that wherever he's at.
I mean, we did a.
Well, that wasn't really something we could prevent because it was just an army that walked up to the front door.
No, Airee made it quite clear that we could have prevented it. We just chose not to.
I got permission first. I want to make sure.
Additionally, the perimeter of this building is a cliff.
Indeed.
Well,
And
so
what
was
lurks
the fort.
behind the other doors, though?
We have already probably alerted people to our presence with my
Yeah.
doorbell.
Yeah, I think that the screaming monkey certainly rang the doorbell.
Right.
And as a
So
reminder, I believe Airee described that these doors aren't locked, they're stuck shut.
yeah, which means that no one's going in and out of them.
But we could loot them for valuables.
Yeah, but the thing is those valuables aren't going anywhere. The person who is crying upstairs may or not be going somewhere. Most particularly the afterlife, possibly, depending on why they're crying.
Look,
And if it turns
Slugga,
out it's some
your
weird...
penchant for wanting to murder crying women is acknowledged.
I'm not trying to murder crying women. I'm trying to save crying women. There is a yeah, there is a difference. Hold on, I had to think about that for a second, which probably isn't a good sign. Why'd those doors just open?
Well, you had opened them earlier and never closed them.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I just saw, like, the light, the view over here, and I'm like, something changed. What happened?
It's like, I'll remind you, this is the building that we believe someone who's creating ghouls to be in. I don't believe there's anyone to save.
Well, the body's got to come from somewhere, right? Like, remember how we found Willow over here and all these other farmer folks?
Yes,
They were
on
all strung up
farms.
on scarecrows. Yeah, they could be doing something else in here too. I'm just saying. I'm speculating. I'm using my massive intellect to... I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not that smart. I'm wise, but I'm not that smart. I got them street smarts. You feel me? I gotta stop listening to some of the kids on these lingo, because it makes me sound really weird, don't it?
I don't know what kid you're listening to, but you should immediately stop. Yanyeta, could you please be a dear and murder under the door?
Which door would you like to open?
I think I'll try this first one in the hallway that's also kind of shut.
Desna, bless you.
Remember, you have the power of crowbar. Bar of crows. There's a reason why they call a collection of crows a murder. Does anyone know the plural for a group of monkeys?
Monkey.
No.
Well, it's supposed to be with advantage because you have the crowbar.
And you never used that guidance either. Actually, yeah, you can choose to use it after, so yeah. A 15 plus you can add a D4 to it. Get it again. Get it again. Oh.
It opened.
Yay.
Stairs going up.
Wait, what the fuck? But these were stairs going up as well, right?
Yes, you went up them.
This is just a stairway. Should I go ahead and check the next door?
Good idea, Ganyeta.
Don't tell me this is like some weird maze house that's really gross.
It's a manor.
Manor with you.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
That is stairs going down. And by the
Uh-oh.
way, you've used your guidance, so
Never mind then. There's a stairway going up and a stairway going down. So apparently there's a little more than we think into this building.
Well, in due
Looks
time,
like
we
you
still have
guys-
another
welcome to hell.
number of doors to murder. Yin,
All right.
Sammy, you coming?
you have
Willow, don't seduce the doors!
entered what appears to be the dining room. A large mahogany table surrounded by chairs sits in this room. Twin fireplaces loom to the west, while to the east, stained glass windows obscure what could have been a breathtaking view of the Lost Coast. Each window depicts a monster rising out of smoke pouring from a seven-sided box. From north to south are depicted a gnarled tree with an enraged face, an immense hook-beaked bird with sky blue and gold plumage, a winged centaur-like creature with a lion's lower body, and a snarling woman's upper torso, and a deep blue squid-like creature with evil red eyes.
Well, the centaur and
Hey,
the
Alex,
bird
you're
are
smart.
certainly nice conversational pieces, but I don't care for the other art. Much like I don't care for Foxglove.
Kind of makes sense that he would have this kind of creepy art in his, place.
Yeah.
You can make an intelligence check.
Of course I will. Let's see what I get.
Ooh.
It's not gonna be anything. I'm predicting the nat 1. I'm gonna be thinking it's a brick.
I lost my intelligence.
Well, then we best go find it.
I got
Wait a minute. What kind of intelligence what?
That's it.
Just roll intelligence.
Oh.
Star?
Oh, just straight. Right. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm just as stupid.
You have a door to the north and a door to the south.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny.
As we have established, Ganyeta, every door is stuck that you came across so far. Have you rolled strength check on this door yet? No. You rolled intelligence. This appears to be a library. There has 2 chairs in this room, one of which lying on its side before a stone fireplace. A scarf, its reds and golds contrasting with the drab palette of the room, is draped over the side of the fallen chair. A book sits face down on the floor between the chairs. A stone bookend, carved to look like a praying angel with butterfly wings, lies on its side in the fireplace itself.
I wish to inspect the scarf.
I'll go ahead and roll perceptions.
Yeah, I'll help.
Sure. Let's take a look-see, because I'm good at...
Okay,
Nope.
I'll roll with advantage.
I command you to perceive. That's 15.
Alex, as you approach the scarf, a loud shriek emits throughout the room.
From a scarf?
The scarf flies into the air.
It's a rat.
Think it belongs to the monkey.
Maybe that's why the monkey's screaming. It's cold.
Or
Doing
whoever's
anything?
or
else?
whoever's crying on one of the other floors really misses their scarf.
Why would that
Can
make a scarf scream?
we
Like
Can-
non-stop shrieking?
No, there was one shriek. The scarf flew up in the air and then seems to wrap around Alex's neck. Make me a will save, Alex.
Don't worry, I'll just turn this into a nice, delicious fashion statement. I'm great at these. I was almost a 3. Okay.
I thought you were about to be like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Like...
Oh!
A ghostly image of Aldrin manifested before you.
Ew.
He appears to be trying to hold the scarf and choke you.
Stop it.
Is he invisible too?
Only Alex sees it.
In that case, everyone in this room currently sees me just looking at the ghostly image of Fox and saying, stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
who are you talking to?
You not see... I wave my hand at the image of Foxglove, which I can only assume to be in some weird pagan illusion right now.
Go ahead and roll a fortitude save, because you can feel the scarf getting tight around your neck.
Fortitude... I guess that'd be Constitution?
Yep.
Don't
Pulling
worry, I'm
that
great at these.
At all?
The rest of you see Alex flailing at something. The scarf is choking him, and he collapses on the ground.
Oh, well, we should
Try
probably
and
cut
pull the scarf off of him.
I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna take a dagger and I'm gonna cut the scarf. Cause cut. He can't choke you out if it's in 2 pieces. Then he has to choose one of the pieces that's even shorter, and he's not gonna have enough length to choke you out.
When he goes limp on the floor, the scarf just goes limp.
Oh, well. Wake up, dickhead. It's over. If it's not fighting back, then we're not gonna try to fucking... Oh, he's got traps around here. Shit. We should have been looking.
Okay, well, if he's on the floor, I'm yelling, "Hey, this! Come sit on his face for a minute!"
Can I do a medicine check or some shit? Shaken?
He looks
Tap him
like
in the
he's
face?
on death's door.
Jesus Christ. I don't... It's the wrong button, anyway. But hold the fuck up. I'ma touch him. Heal him for 7.
How many hit points does Alex normally have? 22?
Yeah.
You now have 7.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No.
He went like down.
Yeah.
That did 22 damage in one.
The fuck? Well, where's the scarf now?
It's just laying around his neck.
Okay, I'm grabbing the scarf.
Okay.
I want to make it clear that when I was like healing him, I was like doing the smack across his face thing, not hard, but like gentle to try and wake him up. Smack, 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 smack. 7 of them. That's how he got the 7 hit points back. Alex, wake up!
Ren, don't you die on me!
Ren,
What?
I have another ground roll.
Of course you do. What is it?
No choking in the bedroom. Oh, this is I'm
He's
definitely
only
killing
got
myself
7.
now. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Kanye, can you smack him with some healing for a moment? Is fucking Sammy okay since she's touched it?
Yep. She's got a scarf.
Half with my dagger.
Apparently, it's more of a lady's scarf.
Now it's toilet paper,
It is
and I'm like
foxglove.
cutting it into as many pieces as I can.
I accidentally closed the door on myself, and because this room is apparently dark, I cannot open the door anymore. Can someone help?
You.
I don't know what door.
There we go, thank you. For some reason, if you can't see the door, you can't open it, even though you just... Okay. Just checking the hallway to make sure nothing was happening.
Well, maybe no more touching clothing. That sounds like a good idea. Like, let's not do that no more.
I'm fine with nudism.
Okay,
Yeah.
7 plus 12. Where's my calculator? I can't math.
19.
You literally have fur. You can't be nude.
Okay, so he's only missing 3. That's not so bad.
I can be nude. Watch this. I'm joking. I'm not pulling off my pants in here. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, what would your roommate say?
I have none. Haha, get fucked.
No pants?
I can. You'll just take us away from the game for a while.
Oh my god!
Oh god, that was a hoogie. I'm good.
I think he won, Slugga.
Who?
Airee.
I can get fucked too. I just have to pay for it.
Ew!
Oh, aw.
Gross!
Welcome to the army. We're a bunch of pieces of shit.
Can't you just like go and woo a girl with your fucking personality or
I
something?
could.
There are
I
apps
am
now.
tired.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's apps, my dude. Like Tinder,
Hey,
you don't gotta pay for
yes,
Tinder.
I do have Tinder, but you wanna know what's great about Washington? The fact is 50% of the chicks out here are already in relationships, and you learn that the first date. Or there's the problem with the fact that I don't currently have a car, and I'll be honest, I want to get a car before I start trying to date. Also, that's really just a lot of maintenance.
You don't gotta date to fuck.
Correct, but usually you have to go on a date to fuck.
I feel like that's not the case in Tinder.
Hey, if The only reason why I do it like that is because if I like the fuck, I may want second dosage. I gotta set up the.
That's
repeat.
not what Tinder is for.
No, but and hear me out. It works.
I wish
But-
the scarf had chosen me. Why didn't it choose me?
I just don't understand. He's like, if I want to fuck, I gotta pay for it. Okay, but Tinder's
So the
free.
joke I
Yeah,
was
but then I
making
gotta
is
take
out
him
here-
down on a date and spend money anyway.
Yeah, so the joke I was making, they have a bunch of massage parlors down here that offer happy endings. And weirdly enough, I did have one of my fucking squad mates who actually did do the happy ending, and I thought that was weird as shit. I was like, dude, just get a fucking girlfriend. Like, although I shouldn't say that, because I'll be honest, he doesn't make the best conversationalist.
You look here, young man. One way or another, he's getting that egg roll.
That's funny you mentioned that. He did get an egg roll at the end.
Wait, like a real one, or are we talking about the innuendo again?
Well, he got both.
Is he gay?
No. What?
Airee, where's the nearest closet? I need to find another scarf. Maybe a pair of pantyhose. Something around here's gotta be angry.
You know, Slugga would do his fucking job as a rogue to find the traps. Maybe he could find something
Okay,
to kill you for you.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't know you could use a scarf like that.
You know, you've never watched an action movie where they just choke people from behind with anything?
Yeah, but usually there's a fucking person there you can see. It's not just the scarf gets up and decides to fuck you with your breathing apparatus.
You know what? You're totally right. Just like the crowbar that produced itself in front of Ganyeda.
Exactly. Nobody expects it.
Right,
Surprise,
but you would
crowbar.
expect a person to be attached to that too, but there wasn't.
Exactly.
So, anybody detecting invisibility or not?
No.
Alright, so clearly Foxglove has decided that he's going to booby trap his entire house to attempt to kill me. So perhaps I should stop touching things.
Well, the question is though, what? How did he
There
not
is no
accidentally
question.
choke himself with that? If that's his scarf, what if he just like walked in one day and the scarf decided to choke him out? Like what? What was his plan behind? I have a lot of questions. I think we should just keep exploring before I fucking brain fizzle.
Can I look
Touching
at,
as many things in this room as I possibly can.
can I
Statues, throw pillows,
Books.
can I look at
books.
the book that you said was out?
I just imagine you
the-
trying to touch every floor panel, so you're dragging your ass along the ground like a dog.
The northernmost chair has blood stains on the back of it.
As you do.
The bookend has blood and clots of hair and little bits of skull and flesh on it. And one part of one of its wings have been broken off.
Think somebody died here. That's not good.
So, what made you pass out there, Alex?
The
What
scarf
did you-
that was choking me.
I mean, it just was enchanted and choked you, and it's not choking Sammy?
I'm not sure if you've been paying attention, Ganyeda, but Foxglove seems to have some sick, heinous, potentially lustful obsession with me.
Wait, is it because it's Foxglove's, scarf that happened? Because I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna be
Are you
perfectly
saying
honest with
Foxglove-
you. Hmm?
Was Foxglove here?
I saw a visage of him as if he was trying to kill me.
That
Oh.
ghost bitch.
So what would you all like to do now?
Not die.
Kill Foxglove.
I have it.
Good luck with both.
I'm not touching anything at all. I'm just healing. I'm walking
Is
and I'm healing.
is it possible that Foxglove is already dead?
He's probably
Could
a
be.
ghoul.
Might be. Ooh. What if he's trying to become like a lich or something? Something spooky.
Lich.
I don't know, the weird fantastical stories you hear about like undead people who do a bunch of undead stuff to become immortal for stuff. Okay, look, I only got snippets of the story, okay? Like, I'm kind of guessing here.
I mean, there's a lot of creepy things in this house that someone who might want to become a lich would like, I guess, but Foxglove doesn't seem the type to be smart enough to pull that off.
Well, no, I don't think it necessarily has to be smart to pull it off. I mean, it's just like spell stuff, ain't it? Probably. And you read a lot, and you've got all kinds of magic just from reading, so I mean, if all it needs is the ability to read, I'm pretty sure he's at least got the ability to read.
Is Alex still on the ground?
Nah. I assume he got up.
You can make as many assumptions as you want. I'm just not lying in mold.
The mold's lying in you.
No.
No.
So I believe Sammy was touching everything.
All of the things.
And nothing's happened?
Hey, I thought I told you not to rummage through my pockets.
Oh, believe me. That has no interest to me.
Good.
Thank you.
Point out on the Slugger doll where you were touched. She touched me in the pocket.
Didn't find anything, though.
Not this time. She was digging in the wrong pocket. It curves to the left, not right.
Are you sure there's no more scarves? And I'm looking even harder now.
Like, seriously though, are you
Um,
okay, Alex? Is it like...
Well, now that I've been magically healed twice, I feel significantly better.
That is good. Ready for another door?
Sure.
Alright, door time. I like how it's just Slugger's voice popping in and out of the room because I'm assuming he's still invisible.
Yes. Wait,
Here's
invisibility is a concentration spell, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Invisibility is a concentration spell, isn't it? It is! Slugger's not invisible anymore.
Oh, well, that's the same. So, you see him just popping back in and out of the room just over and over again. It's like, hey, you good? Okay. Hey, you good? Okay.
I'm gonna lean over my shoulder. I'm gonna try this other door.
Hey.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Who?
She's at the door.
That's a good
You
one.
notice the dust in front of the fireplace is being disturbed. Almost like somebody's pacing back and forth in front of the fireplace.
What kind of haunted house nonsense bullshit is happening here?
Cause pain. Whack.
This dusty room features a long couch caked with white sheets of wispy fungus. Eddies of dust skitter along the warped floorboards as if caught up by a slight breeze, yet no wind is noticeable in the air.
It's almost as though something is in the room. Hello? Can you hear me?
You don't
I
get a
can
response.
hear you.
I think it's another ghost scarf.
I'm
You don't
right
see a
beside
scarf.
you.
Ooh, maybe hold the scarf out and see if anything happens.
Like it tries to...
I
Don't
spring.
don't have it around your
I
neck
reach. I reach my hand in the door and sprinkle the confetti that is left of the scarf.
She cut it up.
Yes, in many small pieces.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Awesome. Now, if something does happen, it can go around multiple people's necks instead of just one.
It's like breathing in fiberglass. The best of pastimes. The worst of pastimes.
Do
we
you
just fight this
think we
ghost
should
already?
close the door? Or do you think we should approach whatever's in there?
Alright, Ganyeta, here's the plan. Alex shuts the door. Alright, that worked. Let's check another door.
We got another one this way.
Alright, as you go back into that room,
Oh no.
roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Uh-oh, we lost somebody.
I can't see shit.
I got a 15. I might see something, but probably not much.
Sammy, no.
Nope.
Alex, you can smell smoldering fur.
Ew.
I'm just gonna place my hand on the back of Alex's back and ask him if he's okay. Cast spark skin on him.
Well, I'm suddenly feeling very itchy and dry, but other than that, what is that terrible smell? It's like...
Slugga and
burning
Gagnetta, as you face the door, you hear something moving behind you.
No.
Dang
No.
Have it.
No. I
The,
know it's...
the manticore has lurched to life, its face shifting to resemble another female that you haven't seen. Its fur erupts into flame. Its tail strikes forward.
Not my bird!
There goes the bird. Do 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 do.
Oh, watch the tail!
I have
I'm just
never
waiting for it to
resented
rotate.
not being a paranoid character more than this moment.
Oh. He's attacking
Alright.
the bird.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gagnetta.
Oh no.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Make a reflex save.
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
It has no effect on this.
Fuck!
Oh, it's not a real creature. It's just a trap.
Dex.
Aww.
You catch on fire as its flaming stinger hits you.
Oh my god. Does it stop moving immediately?
Take 13 damage.
But does it stop moving immediately?
Is it
Oh,
alive?
the Manticore? Oh,
Yeah, is it like the scarf?
no, it as you turn back around, it's back to its normal form. Although Gagnetta is on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. I don't know how to put out a fire, if I'm being perfectly honest.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm telling her to stop, drop, and roll, but I don't know how else to put on fire.
I guess I'm gonna try to drop to the ground and try to extinguish myself. Is there anything I can roll to see if I succeed?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll your fortitude. Con.
I am going to assist. Just trying to pat out the flames, I guess. So that would give her advantage, I guess, maybe.
Go ahead and roll again.
Hey!
Yes!
Okay, you get the fire out. And you just see a normal looking stuffed Manticore.
Can we cut the tail off that thing?
Apparently
Oh, you
it
best
doesn't.
leave.
Do you think it's because we were trying to get into this room?
Well, I think we just stepped over here. We didn't touch the door yet, did we?
Nope,
Is there a trap or something that we stepped on?
not that you know of.
Cut the tail.
Can I check around to see if there were any pressure plates or anything, or is it literally just like delayed timing on these traps setting off kind of thing? Or there's an invisible asshole walking around triggering these on purpose, and we just haven't bumped into him yet. Am I able to perceive something?
Those of you with religion can try rolling.
I will certainly try. It's
You don't
probably-
see anything, Sluggo.
Hey, I don't know jack shit.
Ganietta and Alex, you think it's haunts. You think the place is haunted.
Well, that we figured out.
These are just more deadly.
Great. Prankster ghosts with fire.
I guess they're not gonna just walk around pacing. I guess that they're actually dangerous.
That tail is still coming off.
Is it possible to attack a stone? It's stone, right?
Taxidermized, whatever this is.
It's
mannequin.
stuffed.
I need 1 second. I've got a child having a fucking meltdown.
Yeah.
1001.
So we still gonna try to open this door?
Sure, go ahead.
Why not?
Gan. Oh. You still have the crowbar too, so you're still rolling with advantage.
You can't get this door open.
Rats.
You know there's another door back where the dusty room was. Back where Sammy's hanging out.
I think we're gonna have to go back to the creepy place.
Rats.
Oh boy. Are those pacing footprints still there?
Yes, still are. In front of the fireplace.
Like right here-ish?
Mm-hmm.
The door is right here, so maybe we can just like sneak past it.
I'm gonna take a deep breath and step in. Does anything happen?
No.
I'm gonna ease my way over to the other door.
No, it's a hallway.
Oh look, a hallway and another door.
Foxglove will die for this.
Maybe he's our architect. Nothing
You-
happens when Alex walks in?
No. You know this house is a lot older than Foxglove is.
That doesn't mean we can irrationally blame him for anything.
I'm still gonna call him a cunt.
This is a simple washroom. An ancient metal wash tub stands to the north. A ring of mildew crusting in its inner surface. A strange, furtive scratching comes from inside the tub.
Yeah, let's leave this room. Get out. Get out. No.
You don't want to look in the tub?
No, it's
I'm
very
good.
clearly a trap. I may be stupid, but I'm not stupid. Dan?
You gonna look in the tub, Gagnetta?
My curiosity is going to get the best of me, and I'm gonna instinctively hear the scratching, and I'm gonna look over.
It's gonna be a rat.
I posted a picture of what you see.
It is a rat.
Nope! And I'm gonna turn around and walk out.
The rat seems to be trapped in the tub. It can't scramble up the sides.
No, it's a sad rat. No!
It's a horrific and pitiful sight, a blind, tumor-heavy wretch that uses scent to detect the intruders.
I'm gonna put my kind of move in slowly and say, and just hope that it can hear and say, don't turn around and bite. Can I try to grab at its tail and pull it out?
You can see it sniffing in the air and starts shrieking and frenziedly trying to climb up the side of the tub.
Okay, can I take my axe and kind of flip it on the side so the flat side is there like a big spatula and scoop it out?
Go ahead and roll me a reflex.
Alex will wander upon the scene. What on earth is happening? And yeah, what are you doing?
It's so pitiful.
What's so pitiful? I can't see. Slugger's in the way.
It's a rat.
Okay, the rat comes flying out of the tub and hits the wall.
Don't tell me I've killed it.
Oh no, it's not dead.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like the way he said that either.
What would you like to do?
And before, oh no, it's not dead. It's undead.
can I back out of the room and close the door real quickly?
We'll see. Roll your initiative and I roll it, and we'll see who goes first.
Ooh.
Remind me never to take pity in a haunted house.
Pity on what? What? Are you touching the rat?
Okay, you can get out the door and get it closed. It was just a poor starving rat. Diseased, but just a poor starving rat.
It's got the plague. Run. We'll come back for it later. Let's not
One-
deal with getting the...
So there's one last door here.
I think that's the same one, ain't it?
No.
We're talking about this door, right?
No, she's talking about the one above her.
Oh yeah, that's that room we could see into from the outside with the piano.
Yeah. Hold on. This oak-paneled chamber must have once been breathtaking, but it's a sad sight now. The floorboards are warped with moisture, and the paneling scratched and spotted with mold. A grand piano, its surface splotchy and keys warped, leans tiredly in the southeast corner.
That thing's gonna attack us. I suggest we leave. I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna grow teeth.
Go ahead and make perception checks. The ones of you that are here.
Okay.
I think 2 people have ran away. Oh no, the kid woke up.
Oh no.
Alex and Gagnetta, you can hear faint piano music
It's a ghost.
From the piano or from somewhere else?
just in the room. It looks to have been a dance parlor at one time. What do you do?
We did suspect that there it was a haunt, right? So maybe it's just some residual energy. Can you hear the piano music too?
Yes.
You don't hear any slugga.
Well, nothing seems to be happening. So maybe it's just the spirits of something that's still here.
Yes, well, I'm sure that will all be rectified when we burn this place to the ground after Foxglove is dead. Alright, the search continues. Under his breath, you'll probably both hear Alex go on a tirade. My name is Baylor. I'm gonna send these random bunch of schmucks to go do my dirty work for them. I'm not even gonna promise them payment. Heard.
Is Baylor on the list now too?
The list is ever growing, Ganyeta. You know this.
We'll at least get more money from him. We'll extort him. That's something we can do, right?
That's not
So-
something that people who do work do. That's getting paid.
Blackmail him.
They're heroes for a reason.
Girls for hire.
No,
Well-
that's mercenaries.
Well, we have 2 sets of stairs up and 1 going down, which sounds more appealing at this point. Down
Well,
or up?
I did go this way a little bit, so I kind of saw what was up there. There's a lot of rooms, but there's also some noise up there. But now that we've had ghosts and stuff, I wonder if the crying I heard was just a ghost trying to lure us in.
Well, it's either a ghost, or considering the distance you heard it from, it's probably something worse. So, the character shrugs. Probably something for you to stab.
Well, shall we flip a coin and decide which way we go, or? It all sounds equally creepy.
Yeah, sure. Heads or tails?
Well, you can't do heads or tails. There's 3 different stairs. You have a 3-sided die on you?
Yeah, but 2 go up and 1 goes down. So there's
So we'll
2
flip
directions.
So we'll flip a coin for whether we're going up or down.
And then we can flip another, and then we can flip it again for whichever one that we decide after.
So roll a
Yeah, then-
d4 and then anything odd, or d20 I guess. Whatever's odd is up and whatever's even is down.
Well, actually,
Alright.
you can just roll a
Odd or
d4.
even?
Why not just hold on? Why not just roll a d4 and re-roll if it's on a 4? We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Makes it more equal odds, because otherwise downwards Seneca has
Even for downstairs.
chance. Well,
that just doesn't work at all.
Or you could roll a d6 if you really wanted a d3.
Or I could just throw my bird at one of the stairs.
bird, go. Well, I mean, Zam gave it 2, so I guess 2.
Would the bird be willing to fly up? Because we already know that there's a bunch of rooms up the front staircase. So, what does can the bird take a peek, or can you take a peek upstairs, Slugga, and see what's upstairs too?
Yeah. Let's go see. It's peeking time. Me and the bird are going on an adventure. Where'd I go? I'm lost.
I put you where you're at.
But where's the bird? The bird has light on him. Actually, I should have light on me. What the fuck?
What's your light from?
The little lantern I got. The 2020.
Something keeps turning yours off.
What a jerk.
Well, then I'm gonna go back down and ask for some of them magic candles.
We sold those. Don't you have the ever-burning torch?
Oh yeah, shit, I do have that, don't I?
Did you light up?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to light up that torch. If it wasn't
No.
lit already. But...
Did you light up? Can you see?
Yes. Man, there's a door here. It is locked. Can I try it? Is it like stuck locked or is it locked?
Stuck.
Screw it. Let's see if I can get it open. Maybe I'll have the strength today to pop this bad boy open. Probably not, but we can always try.
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come back down immediately and be like, guys, there's immediately a door and it's stuck.
So you all going up?
Sounds like it.
I'm back. What are we doing? I'm sorry.
Going upstairs. No particular order, I just stuck you upstairs. You're at a landing, and there is a door. A stuck door. Yes, I moved you to the new screen.
I still see the old one. Oh,
We're on the bottom left of the map.
I gotcha. I'm gonna swap places with Ganyeta.
She's going back down. The door's open.
I'll have my familiar begin to fly in, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna look to my right. Oh, look, there's the staircase down. Who
Oh,
knew
hey,
that it
so-
was gonna end up right here?
Why do they need this many stairs then? Why do they need 2 separate sets of stairs that go to the exact same fucking spot?
So many doors.
Can we...
Do we just start with the first door?
I don't even care. Let's just get this over with, guys. Let's just... I don't want to be here no more. I don't like the place.
You can't get that one open.
We'll have to come back to that one.
Or somebody else could try, but
Yeah, we'll stick as a group. We'll let her try all of them because she got the big buff arms. And the crowbar.
well, that's a lot.
Well, it wouldn't go for a while, and then all of a sudden there were 3 rolls because I.
So the next one's a 24. That is the next roll, or the first roll she did for this store. I don't like how this is just an empty room. I don't trust this shit.
Hold on.
I don't like the fact he said hold on either.
A stone fireplace sits in the northwestern portion of this chamber. Paintings hang along the walls to the north and to the south, each covered over with a thick sheet of dusty cobwebs that obscures the subjects from view.
Can we clear some of the dust from the portraits?
Sure, where would you like to start?
The one on the south wall.
There's 3 to the north and 5 to the south. So you start and you clear off. One is Traver Foxglove, and then the one beside it is Crowley. No, Cyrale. Cyrilie. Cyrilie's image is the one you saw on the manticore when it attacked you. It had the face of a woman.
Why does that Cyrilie name sound familiar? Have we killed that person?
No?
Are you sure? I thought there was someone named Cyrilie that was important at some point, and
Like I've killed a lot of people, I would remember.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Next, you find a picture of a young boy that is supposedly Aldrin. And then beside that are 2 young girls, Sindeli and Ziva. Traver is a tall, thin man with a narrow face and a thin mustache. Cyrilie is a young woman with long red hair and an impish smile. Each painting has a bronze tag. That's how you know who they are. So that's the 5 along the southern wall.
What's on the north?
You go to the northern wall. The first one you come to is a picture of Varel, which you think he is the person that originally built the house. And then there is Cassandra, and then their daughter Lori. Varel is a tall, middle-aged man with long dark hair, clean-shaven face, and dark blue noble's clothes. Cassandra's a stern-faced brunette with wisps of gray in her short hair with a flowing blue dress. As you're clearing the last of the cobwebs from the daughter's painting, the temperature in the room precipitously drops. Your breath frosts in the air, and fingers of rime slither across the walls. The figures depicted in the portraits suddenly shift from paintings of living people to those of dead folk. Cassandra and Lori slump into misshapen, tumor-ridden corpses. Traver grows pale as a long cut opens in his throat and blood washes down over his chest. Cyrilie blackens and chars, and her arms and legs and back twist as if broken in dozens of places. Aldern's flesh darkens with rot, his hair falls out, and he deforms into a ghoul-like monster. Both Cendeli's and Ziva's portraits frost over, but otherwise remain unchanged. Varel's entire portrait, frame and all, erupts into a sudden explosion of fungus and tumorous growth. This wave of fungus and disease washes over the entire room in seconds before the room suddenly reverts to normal.
Well,
That wasn't something I just saw, was it?
Oh, I saw that between the legs of Gan, so I mean. That...
So all four of you make a Constitution save.
I thought it was only the room, and I'm outside the room.
Game over, yeah.
Ow. Well, this is how we all die.
Just to confirm, so it isn't just in the room?
No, it exploded.
Oh yeah, I know, but you had said it was only in the room. That's why I was asking, because I'm not in the room.
The doors are
So
open.
doors are open, and they've been in there for 10, 15 minutes.
At least it wasn't that too.
You know, good to see that we're in the same boat, Slugga.
Yeah.
Something tells me that
Yin, Alex, Slugga, when you look at your skin, you can see tiny splotches of mold and tender red bumps on your flesh.
Oh, that's not good.
can I
Hey,
do
you
a
got
medicine check to see what it is?
But you don't see it on anybody else. You just see it on your own skin.
Even Slugga, who rolled an 8?
If you're looking at Slugga again and you're looking at Alex, you don't see it on them. You just see it on your skin.
Oh, okay.
Slugga can see it on his skin. Alex can see it on his.
Oh, okay,
Food is
okay.
Hallucinogen.
Can I try to roll a medicine check to try and determine what the blotchiness and red bumps are?
Sure.
I know it's not going to help because obviously it's not going to help. But still, I think it's real.
Should we see her just like checking over her hands, basically?
You can see her doing that, yeah.
What are you doing, Yin?
what's
Slugga?
wrong?
Huh?
Slugga, you can see little red dots and little black specks on your skin too.
Oh well, I'm gonna start brushing those off my hand, but I'm gonna look over at her as I'm doing it and like, hey, what are you looking at? You got bumps over there? Can I tell while she's looking at it that her hands have bumps or not?
Mm-mm.
You don't see anything. You just see it on yourself.
Okay. So yeah, he's just asking. It's like, what are you looking at right now?
Anyway, what have I determined that this fake shit is with an 18?
You think it's a disease.
I'm gonna
Also,
freeze. Go ahead.
Slugga's like looking at you while you're inspecting your hand, and he's like, what are you looking at right now? I'm like, what just happened?
Only greater restoration cures diseases, right? Not lesser.
Can you hear me right now?
I hear
Yeah.
you. I gotta ask a question first.
Okay.
Airee.
I'm looking it up. Lesser will work.
Oh. Okay. Then in that case, after like rubbing my arms and whatnot, trying to get it off obviously isn't gonna work. And hearing Slugga ask the question, just gotta look at it and be like, it appears I've been diseased with something. I don't know what it is.
Wait, how?
There's you said black splotches and red dots.
Yep.
Then I describe that.
I see that on my hands. I don't see that on your hands.
And Alex and I don't see that at all on anybody, right?
Alex sees it on him, but not on anybody else.
And
Ganyesa, you don't see it at all.
And hearing this and getting somewhat confused, Alex is going to think about it for a second, and he's going to look at himself with the Raven's eyes. What does the Raven see?
Raven doesn't see anything.
What mental trickery is this?
Huh?
Does it like itch or anything, or it's just a visual?
I mean, the red bumps are tender. The black just looks like mold.
I've had a little bit up to about here with this conversation hound. Well then, if any of those portraits were in any way accurate, then I suppose Foxglove is actually a ghoul and all of his siblings are dead. More's the pity.
No, the two siblings to Aldern, their paintings, nothing happened to them.
Yet.
We'll make something happen.
But, you know, Aldern did change.
Oh yes, into a ghoul if I remember his description correctly. Or at least ghoulish.
Yeah, but we met Aldern, didn't we?
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
Presumably before his change happened. And he started going insane and started making a giant gang of ghouls.
Well then.
Which only makes him modestly more tolerable.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Honestly, if only we can see these disease, my character air quotes, on ourselves, then one thinks this is some trick of the mind.
So that'll be something we'll have to check if we run into any more of these little spooky mabobs, isn't it? If we start seeing, thinking we see. Oh, I'm having a stroke. If we start thinking we're seeing things, we'll have to double check with each other and make sure it's not actually real, I guess. God, this is
Yes,
annoying.
you don't appear injured. But if you start feeling worse, then maybe it'll just maybe it's just appears to be something.
Maybe. Do we want to try the next set of doors here and see what lies beyond?
Sure.
Should probably put us right at the front of the building too, I think. Oh yeah, look at that, it's a bedroom.
Furniture in this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. The one exception is a dark stain on the desk near the northern window.
Can I use investigation to examine the desk or something else? Intelligence? What?
Go ahead and roll perception checks. Slugger, you look at the desk again, and there's a dagger there now that wasn't there before.
Hey, y'all seeing this dagger on this table right here that just appeared?
There's a
Do I see
what?
it?
Anybody else see it now that I pointed it out?
Is it visible to all of us or just him?
Make a will save, Slugger.
God damn it. Wait, hold on. I have goodwill. Kind of. Because I was homeless. Oh, will save. Hold on. Wait, will?
Wisdom.
Ah. I had to think about that for
What? Oof.
That's not good.
That's a good thing you've got good wisdom.
That's my second best save, too. That makes me very upset.
Gagnetta, you see Slugger heading for the desk. He's picked up a jagged length of wood.
Huh?
And he stabs himself with it.
Could I attempt to stop that?
Yeah, I feel like
Slugger, have you lost your mind?
Can any of us, like, see him pick it up and start aiming at him and, like, maybe roll to see if we're faster than he is?
Go ahead and try. We'll
What do
see
we
how
roll to
fast
see if we're faster?
initiative.
I'm doing initiative? Okay.
Oh no, but I have advantage in initiative.
Do you? Do
Stop
you?
it!
I do.
Stop doing that!
Oh, yeah?
No!
Oh.
See,
Alex, give him one of your dice.
Actually, yeah, you could.
Give him the bad dice.
You could
Yeah,
use
okay, I'll use it on this because I don't want him to do whatever the fuck he's doing with this piece of wood.
Actually, you know what? Because technically, an attack on myself would count as sneak attack damage.
I don't think that matters if you're trying to kill yourself.
But what I'm saying is like that much damage overkill could be insta death, which would be
Yeah.
bad.
You don't have a strength modifier, do you?
I do have a strength modifier, but my dex modifier is. Yeah, I have like a 1 strength modifier. Although I think he's using Portent to reduce.
Yeah,
my
I'll use
initiative.
Port. He rolls an 11 for his initiative.
Ha.
You do 3 points of damage to yourself.
No, I don't. Somebody else is going before me.
Something tells me that's in spite of me, like, trying to stop you from killing yourself.
And make a fortitude save.
Me or him.
Hold on. So, is this because even though people were able to get initiative faster than me, they're not able to do anything? Or
Nobody was faster than you. You rolled a 22.
no, he used Portent to reduce my initiative. So he had me roll an 11 rather than a 22, so I would not go first.
Okay, see if you can grab him, Gagnetta. See if you can grapple him so you cannot stab himself.
Does that mean that all of us get a chance to stop him?
No, because you're at the door. Alex can try, but
I don't have to be near him.
what are you going to do to stop him?
The tattoo.
My tattoo.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I almost forgot about that tattoo.
Go ahead then. See if you can beat Slugger.
Stop! Stop it! You do not have my permission to kill yourself or to die.
So
Stop it!
am I having to roll some kind of?
Roll your athletics, because you really want to stab yourself.
Aha! Luckily, I only have a 1 modifier to this.
And now you'll roll a 20.
Oh! What the fuck? Why did you say
Gagnetta?
that?
Okay, so he has to roll a DC 14.
Gagnetta has him.
Yeah, I guarantee I'm not able
Oh.
to beat this. There's no way.
I'm gonna pick Slugger up from behind and put my hand on the wooden piece of wood and say, "What are you doing, Slugger?" And I'm gonna pull it out of
All
its
right,
hands and throw
Slugger.
it away.
Well, no. Slugger, go ahead and roll to hit against Gagnetta.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna try to kill me now?
I'm not trying to do jack shit. I have no control over what's happening. Am I able to talk with them at all, or is it just like stupor?
Hans.
Wait, if he's gonna try and do that to her, can I use my grapple now and just grab his hand that's got the knife?
It's
Well,
not
no,
a
it's not a
knife.
knife.
I think
I
Ganyetta's
see
already
a
beat
knife.
you in that regard.
The wood? Can I grapple his hand that's got the hood?
He's already grappled. He's fighting with Ganyetta.
So technically, the bonus for this, because it's an improvised weapon, would be what? Strength plus proficiency.
Yeah, just roll to hit.
Honestly, I'd just say, like, unarmed strike.
Yeah. So that'd just be a +4, I think, which is good because a +8 would be a lot worse.
Maybe you'll get another 20. Does a 19 hit you?
Oh, I'm at disadvantage because I'm grappled. Aha! Never been so excited for a 2 in my life.
Can I okay, so let me ask a question. Lesser restoration states that it either cures one disease or one condition afflicting the thing. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Oh, okay, so he's probably none of those things.
If I'm blinded, deafened, or poisoned right now, this is a weird reaction to any one of those.
Slugger! Slugger, no! Stop
Slugger,
it!
you look
She's
down.
not a
and you're-
goblin child! Stop it!
You're holding a piece of wood, and Ganyetta's holding you.
It's like it's just like freezes, and he's like, "Something happened, didn't it? Something just happened. Something spooky.
Let
Why
go
am I
of the
holding
wood."
a piece of wood?" The Slugger just like drops and is like, "That was a dagger 5 seconds ago."
Yeah, you thought it was, when you were looking at it, was a silver-handled dagger.
It was a fancy dagger too. That would have been sold nice on the. What just
So
happened?
we're not concerned about the fact that you're trying to kill you or Ganyeta, but the fact that the fancy metal was actually just wood all along.
But wait, that's what happened?
Yeah. Are you okay?
This I think so, but this ghost shit's really freaking me out now. So none of you saw a knife right there, and I just went for it and tried stabbing myself and people?
We saw you go for a piece of wood and try to shank yourself with it, and Ganyetta thankfully interposed herself in between you and likely bruised her hand, and I'll ask you to apologize.
That's probably why I got this headache right now. I think I was trying to fight it, and it was not... I didn't hurt any of you, did I?
Do you remember anything? I mean, was
remember?
somebody speaking to you or something?
Was it just me look at knife and went, oh hey, is that a knife? And then wake up in arms with a piece of wood? Or like what?
You're thinking back, you were overcome with conviction that you had just killed the person you loved the most.
Oh, I think I'm drawing some dots. Okay, so that was a little bit of blur, but I'm pulling it together here. Did Foxglove like murder his loved ones or something? Because maybe that's because based on what just happened right here, right? So I had this like huge conviction, kind of this huge feeling that I just killed somebody. I guess I wanted to off myself for it. And now I'm starting to think, do you think this place is haunted because Foxglove did some really messed up stuff by, like, murdering his family accidentally or something?
Well, there's blood in his sitting room, and you heard crying in the upstairs area. Incidentally, where are we? The downstairs or the upstairs?
You're upstairs.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
But you know there's at least one more floor above you.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Well, we saw blood on his sitting room, and, well, you heard crying either up here or further up. So, you tell me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna draw a conclusion here and say either Foxglove killed some people and then...
Oh, we
their
know he
souls
killed some
haunt
people,
here?
and we're going to kill him for it, or die trying. Unfortunately.
Do you need me to tell you what the pictures look like again?
No, we're good.
So
Slug, are you sure that you didn't kill somebody you loved and you just felt guilty suddenly about it?
I was just gonna like freeze and just kind of like pause and stand there for a minute.
I will physically drag you out of the room.
So, for those of you that don't remember, there was that one point when he said it was kind of technically his fault that his family died.
Physically dragging.
God, that fucking bird scared the shit out of me when I rounded that corner because I thought that was something else. I was like, huh! Why is nobody paying attention to that?
This large room features 2 padded chairs, a long couch facing a wide alcove lined with stained glass windows. These windows depict a diverse array of animals and plants. From north to south, there's a large, pale, and ghostly scorpion, a gaunt man holding out his arms as a dozen bats hang from him, a moth with a strange, skull-like pattern on its wings, a tangle of dull green plants with bell-shaped flowers, and a young maiden sitting astride a well in a forest, while a spindly spider the size of a dog descends along a string of webbing above her.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna start just placing predictions on what the spooky thing in the rooms are gonna be. I'm calling it now. We got like weird creatures in here, and after that thing downstairs tried stabbing Gan, well, not tried, it was successful. But how much you want to bet one of these comes to life?
Slug, I'm gonna level with you. The bird flies out of the room. There are no ghouls in here, and thus I do not care. The door is closed.
Perfect, I can agree with that.
Alex, you can make an Arcana check.
Son of a bitch! How dare you tempt me with my best skill?
Can you do an Arcana check without stepping inside the room? Oh.
Can I do an Arcana check?
If you have it.
I'm a druid. Does that mean I have it?
I don't know.
Wait,
Alex.
I can do an Arcana check.
Go ahead and roll.
I did fairly better than he did.
I did much better than he did.
Slugga did way better.
You hear stories when you're homeless on the streets for like 18 years.
All the things the peddlers have ever said.
Yeah, and me listening to Alex prattle on about the books he's reading. So Alex doesn't remember it, but I remember Alex talking about it at one point, maybe, or some shit.
I like to imagine that it's not that he couldn't remember as much as it was he was like, no, I've shut this door. I've shut this door. Can I discover it through the door?
I'm just
Nope.
gonna reiterate what my
Good.
character said. I don't see ghouls in this room. I do not care. The door is closed.
Pick one of the windows, Slugga.
What were the
North.
windows again?
There's 5 of them.
I'm gonna start to walk this way.
One was a scorpion. One was a man holding out his arms with dozens of bats. One was the moth with skull-like pattern on its wings. Then there was the plants, and a young maiden sitting astride a well with a spider above her.
I don't know why, but that moth sounds like the most intimidating one. I don't
So are
know
you
why.
picking the moth?
Yeah, we're gonna pick the moth window.
Don't make me fight Mothra.
Well, no, it's just an Arcana check, so I think I'm gonna analyze the window from afar.
That
and
is
just
not
be
what
like,
I said.
Huh?
You recognize it as a deathwing moth.
Alex, close the fucking door.
You know it's that certain people pay well for them.
I don't give a damn. I'm not opening that fucking door again. Hey, Gan, next door, please. We're not going back in this room.
You say that like there's something to be concerned about.
Deathwing moth. Anyways, next door.
Wait, the valuable commodity?
Also, Deathwing. Death.
Alex, you can make another Arcana check.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna roll another one. Or not.
You know it's used in necromancy. It's a spell component.
Son of a
so
Canadian whore.
I was thinking of the death butterfly. I just realized, not the deathwing moth. Oof. Whoopsies. Yeah,
Well, that
get
certainly
door, Vin.
points to more of
You
that
want the
Lich
one
theory.
straight up or the one to the right? Which are you doing?
Up and to the right. Got it.
She did straight up.
Okay.
Because she is straight up G for Gan.
An iron tub sits in the middle of this room, the floorboards sagging with the tub's weight.
I wouldn't go in that room. You've already gone in that room.
Yep, she's already went in that room.
Are there more rats?
Roll the deck save. Unless what I thought was going to happen isn't going to happen. I'd get out of the room, though.
Roll the deck save.
God damn it. The second he said the floor was sagging from the weight of the tub, I'm like, oh, here we go. Don't go in the room.
You manage to get out of the room as the floor collapses.
Sorry down there. I'm gonna close the door. Well, which room next?
As you're looking down, you can see the poor rat you got out of the tub got squished.
Ah, well.
It's its fault for getting stuck.
Roll.
Hit him with that tootsie roll. Oh my god. We're like peeking through the doors like, what's spooky in here?
The entire bedroom is caked with a thick, spongy layer of dark green, blue, and black mold.
Yeah, close that door. We're not going
Nope.
in there.
Do we
That's
still
pretty
see the like mold and red splotches on ourselves?
Hold on. Can, since you guys are there, roll a perception check.
Wait, what?
Everybody roll a perception check.
Man, I'm seeing everything today.
It's your new
I am
class.
seeing everything today.
Like you open the door, you see that, you're starting to close the door. You all hear a child's voice quivering with fear going, "What's on your face, Mommy?"
Nope, close the door. It's ghosts. It's gotta be ghosts. It's the only explanation. It's always ghosts.
Now I'll push the door open before she closes it, but gently.
I'm sure this has nothing to do with the disgusting amounts of mold in this room.
Yin, I wouldn't. Don't get disease. It's got too many colors, therefore it's bad.
And I'm already diseased and I push the door open more. Can I see the kid?
Make a will save.
It's wisdom, right?
Yep. Your hands start to go to your face. That temptation to claw at it, and you shrug it off.
Is the room empty?
From what you can see, yes.
I'll close the door.
Gosh darn lying spooks.
So it's definitely related to the family of this place, right? Like, we figure that out.
Evidently, maybe.
We got two more doors over here, by the way, Dan. We've got slanted door and not slanted door.
Which do you want, Cagnetta?
I think the bird can get affected by the haunts. Remember, you have advantage.
Honestly, if it can, that's 10 gold well spent.
Yeah, good point. It's only 10 gold. We got plenty of gold to buy him back again. So something.
Roll again, because you have advantage. Nope.
Well, I guess I'll give. Here, pass me that crowbar real quick, Dan. I'll give it a try, maybe. we need a small stature.
Give Slugger the hand to him.
I pat him on the back.
And you gotta get down low with it, and
You got this.
I do got this. That's a 21. Oh, it's another set of stairs.
Sure is.
Do we want to get the rest of the doors on this floor first, and then we'll go up, I guess?
Yeah.
Here, I'm on a roll. I'm gonna get this one here too, real quick. Watch this. Hey, I still have advantage, and that's an 18.
When we peek in this room, what do we see?
This once fine chamber has been destroyed. The bed is smashed, the mattress torn apart. Walls gouged as if by knives, chairs hacked apart, paintings on the wall torn to pieces, with one exception. A portrait hanging on the northwest wall seems to be untouched, although it hangs backwards, his unseen subject facing the wall.
Yeah, we're not touching that. All right, let's go.
But I want to see what it does.
Well, I don't want to die.
Well,
Again?
I'll stick the bird on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, make the
I
bird.
open
When you
the
sent
door.
the bird upstairs.
I sent the bird to here. I didn't send it up the stairs. I just had him going like this little like cross section. It was like, yep, it's a set of stairs.
He's on the next floor.
Well, then I mentally command him to come the fuck back down here.
Bird down now.
Thank you. Okay, bird, kill.
Kill the painting. I just realized
This is
we sent it in the
northwest,
room.
right?
He can't flip the painting.
He can't.
He can't pick at it until it falls.
No, it's a heavy painting. He can't. It's like a big portrait.
Hold on, there's gonna be something I can do to fuck with this.
You got mage hand?
Fuck no, I don't have mage hand. What do I?
Can I use my tentacles to grapple it and turn it?
Oh. Jeez.
No.
But why?
They're not ambidextrous tentacles. They're grappling tentacles.
They sucker. They got suckers on them. Just slap one on there. I'll even lick it for
So-
good measure.
I could cast enlarge reduce on the bird.
Yes.
Do I really care enough about not getting fucked over by this painting to cast enlarge reduce on this bird?
To be fair, this room probably just like stabs you a bunch when the spell goes up. Like, look at the walls. Everything's destroyed. If this room
What?
doesn't try to collapse itself on you when it does its little magic haunt bullshit, I guarantee that's what's gonna happen.
You know
I've
what's
been
really funny? What if this is the one room that doesn't have anything going on with it, and we're just scared to go in and turn the painting because of all the other rooms?
It's like mimic conditioning, where you get one mimic, and for the rest of the day, you just.
I've
don't
been
wanna
choked
touch
into
anything.
unconsciousness. We all see diseases on us except for Ganyeda. You tried to kill yourself. And Rin only narrowly avoided trying to claw his eyes out. I don't think that's a fucking Turing test if I've ever seen one.
I'm gonna close my eyes and tell them to tell me where to go to flip this painting.
Okay, just warn us before you flip it, so we can also close our eyes in case it's like a. I don't know. Maybe it turns you to stone or some dumb shit.
Alex meanders into
I
the
don't
fucking
know
hallway. He's like, "You're good. You're good. You're good. A little more to the right. You're good. You're good. Too far. You're good. You're good. That's it."
I reach my hands out to feel for the painting. It's a good thing I can't see that.
So before she flips it, I'm closing my eyes as well. Just
Yeah, and then when they tell me that my hands are on the painting, I'll flip it, but I'll tell them that I'm flipping it so that they can close their eyes.
Okay, so all of you have your eyes closed. What are you doing now?
I can see it.
If nothing has happened, Then I'll back away slowly and tell them to keep talking so I can follow their voices.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy or two. The winds blew hard, and I dipped down and blow my bully boy. Okay, you're at the door. Probably. Maybe I can hear you stepping.
Do we recognize this person?
You can't read the plaque, it's too far away.
No.
If I use the bird, can I read the plaque?
Okay. Aisha Foxglove.
We never saw anybody named Aisha Foxglove.
Well, that's that mystery solved. Let's go.
It's like, why did you close off my bird?
Oh shit! I forgot your bird. Okay, look. To be fair, I'm standing like in the corner. I can't see your bird, and I'm assuming he's like up there.
Should we try that one room in the corner again, or the other room in the other corner? The one that I couldn't open? Maybe Slugga can try it.
Yeah, sure. We'll give that a go.
All right.
It is crowbar time. It is crowbar time. And a 1 and a 2 and a
No.
Yeah, no, that's a
Can
toughie
I-
right there.
Can I try it again?
Now, don't worry, Slugga. Here, pass it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Alright, he passes the crowbar over to Alex. Don't get two critical fails, because...
I learned this from a guy named Zampiros. I rolled a 3 and a 15.
Oh, 15 will open it.
I don't know what the Changebringer is, but that certainly did the trick. Go, bird. Kill.
This bedroom features a child-sized bed, a chair next to a toy box, and a looming stone fireplace big enough for a child to get lost in.
I don't like the way you worded that.
Roll perceptions.
Oh, boy. $21.
Man, Slugga, me and you are like on point together today.
Yes.
Yin and Slugga, you can hear the sound of a sobbing child.
I do not care.
I do.
Stop. It's not, the child is not real.
I'll
It's
peek
been
my
proven
head
false.
in.
Ben,
Don't.
you okay?
There's a child crying.
There
No,
is.
there's not. It's fake. Fake child.
I just popped my head in to look around.
Yin, you suddenly feel like you're a kid again, and your parents are trying to kill each other. And
Oh.
you know whichever one of them survives will be coming for you next. You have a vision of a mother wielding a torch, and your father, festering with tumors, wielding a long knife, both struggling to kill each other.
Don't do it again.
The
In
vision,
the bedroom?
well, that's your vision.
So,
And
like, am I standing in the bedroom looking out, or am I standing in the doorway looking in?
when you cross over,
Okay.
the vision passes as fast as it occurred. Make me a wisdom save.
Oh, baller.
You're all right. But that's what you saw.
I will just shake my head and turn around, staring terrifiedly at the floor, and just tell him to tell his bird to get out of that room. And then I will shut the door quietly behind me.
Is it the same kind of thing that happened with the big mold room up here? Are you alright, Ren? Yin, Rin, Rin?
I'm stuck in the door. If the visions that happen here are real. I feel bad for whatever child lived here.
Yeah,
Look, if you're trying to make me feel sorry for Foxglove, that's not going to happen.
Bad time.
Well, you know Aldrin lived here with his sisters and another kid before that.
I'll explain to them the vision about how I felt like a child trapped in a house or in the room or whatever with two parents trying to murder each other and felt like they would come for me after.
Alex thinks about it.
What would y'all
this
like to
didn't-
do now?
Alex
Go
thinks
up
about
the
it for a second.
stairs.
That didn't involve, like,
After
someone
the
falling off
bird
of this manor, did it?
who can see without dying.
One of these points, the bird's gonna get possessed and it's gonna start lying to us. Just watch. Take me, God, to the 3rd floor. Wherever the 3rd floor is up, there it is.
Agneta's already walked by a door.
Which way is up? Oh my God, that's a lot of letters.
Roll again.
I'm gonna ask Sluggo for the crowbar back and give this door a try.
Alex, give me the crowbar back.
Airee, I didn't remember. Did you say that we can still see the like black mold and red bumps on us?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Is it getting worse?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek in.
Large number of wooden planks, rope, and other repair supplies are stored here. The ceiling above sags noticeably. In several areas, patches of the sky above are visible. The lumber and things here look new.
This
Somebody.
is all... Go ahead.
Looks like somebody was trying to patch the roof.
Well, at least this is usable and doesn't feel creepy. Hopefully the rest of the rooms are like that.
And we'll close that door.
Something tells me we don't want to use haunted timber for the tress. Alright, moving on.
Oh my.
You do the hallway shuffle.
You're at the first door to the north. You see a storeroom. It's stacked with old furniture, sheets, linens, boxes and crates, other bits.
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest.
I'm gonna step right over Sluggo.
You have found another storeroom.
But nothing of interest?
Nope.
But on the plus side, so far, nothing creepy.
We're gonna get to the last room and it's just gonna be a dead child.
Another storeroom.
Oh, wait, is it
Yet
just me?
another storeroom.
Is it just me, or does this bundle, whatever that is, look like a wrapped up body? Is that just me?
Too many true crime novels.
I guess so.
The ceiling of this room angles down steeply, leaving only 4 feet of headroom to the southeast. A low cot and a dresser are the room's only furnishings.
Can I look inside the dresser? If I duck?
Alex, as you round the corner, there's a sudden and unmistakable shriek of pain. It's coming from down the hall to the right.
Lovely.
Normally we only hear it when we're in the rooms. So now I'm wondering what's going on with that.
Is it only Alex that heard it, or did we
Oh
all
no,
hear it?
everybody heard it, but it wasn't until Alex went around the corner.
Well,
That one might be somebody. Either that or we're about to fight a ghost, but either way. Hey, if we fight the ghost and win, do you think the other rooms stop being haunted in weird ways?
no.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
But are you sure about that?
What would
Absolutely.
you? Oh, you're opening that door. A desk and a chair sit in the middle of this drafty room. Chimneys rise to the west, while to the east, two intricate stained glass windows are set into the wall. The northern window depicts a dark-haired woman with pale skin, large green eyes, and a black and red gown. With both hands, she wields a jagged iron staff. The southern window's lower half has been broken and patched with canvas. What remains of its upper half depicts a handsome man, dressed in regal finery and a crown of ivory and jade. Small scorch marks mar the wood near the broken window. A battered and ruined telescope lies on its side near the desk, and a large trapdoor in the roof has been tied shut by several lengths of rope.
I wonder if there's anything on the roof.
But we can't reach the trapdoor. Were there any ladders in any of the storerooms that we saw? Like the one with the wood for the repairs?
Probably you could get one in the first room, yes.
I mean, I could
Should
also
we
just-
check the trapdoor, or should we check the other doors first?
Let's check the other rooms first, because we're gonna be kind of vulnerable if they're setting up a ladder. So let's just make sure there's nothing actually alive up here that's gonna try to eat us or something.
Might as well.
Is that left or right? Actually, this one is locked.
Oh, so we'll have to picklock it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of hand, don't fail me now. And I've got my tools, so I got advantage. Where are the
Yet never learns to check for traps.
At 22. Well, the traps have been the spells, and we've gotten decently good at avoiding those now.
Okay, you get it unlocked.
Imagine a trapped haunted house.
What's in this room? A bowling ball comes through the fucking window and just takes us all out.
This room is cold and damp. An old armoire stands near the east wall. The ceiling slopes down to only 4 feet in the northeast, leaving little room for a small window. A full-size mirror in a dark wooden frame of coiling roses leans against the bricks, angled towards the tiny window.
Anything else in this room?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the token to appear. That's all I'm waiting for. I know what's coming. It's gonna be a ghost in the mirror kind of thing.
You just see a ghostly figure staring into the mirror. It looks like the portrait that Ian turned in the bedroom below.
So I'm just gonna like turn down the whole. And it's like, guys, it's the lady from that one picture that we had flipped. It's a ghost, but it's there. So I'm just gonna like very hesitantly just kind of like look for a second, just to kind of confirm that he's seen stuff. It's like, hey, how you doing? Hello?
Wait, she's still alive? My character turns around the corner.
She's staring at the mirror.
I really don't want to touch. Is this an alive person or a ghost?
Oh, it's a ghost. You can see through, but she is staring at the mirror.
Alex, I dare you to go touch her. Go
Her or
high-five
the mirror?
ghost. Yeah, what is up with the mirror? Can we see anything like reflected in the mirror that wouldn't normally be reflected in the mirror?
No.
I don't know if I want to touch it. Should we just try this other door first and then we'll figure out what to do with this room?
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm just gonna close this door for a second. Is this
Is it
door
locked?
locked or is it?
It's stuck.
Again, can we get that crowbar back?
Hand you the crowbar.
Let's get this bread. Yeah. Oh, this is a big room.
Shelves of books line the walls of this room, interspersed with curious objects such as skulls fitted with stubs of candles, tribal fetishes, decorative scroll cases. An empty birdcage lies near the southern wall, beside a small desk and a fine leather chair. Statues and sculptures grin from all corners of the room.
Alex, this room looks like it might be interesting for you. I see some scroll cases in here. It's like a little library study thing.
I don't know that I want to touch anything particularly in this house.
Well, it's not making ghost noises yet. So I'm just gonna like stare for a moment and he's just gonna like very quickly like shove his head inside the room, then pull it back out to see if he like triggers anything.
When you put your head in, dozens of memories of expeditions, sea voyages, travels to exotic locales race through your mind. As the memories build momentum, they become increasingly infused with a sense of bitter disappointment and regret. You are becoming increasingly aware you are getting memories that never were. Memories of fantastic discoveries someone could have made had they not chosen to settle down with a shrill harpy of a wife.
I feel like I'm being personally attacked here, but alright.
Make a will save.
Fuck, I knew that was coming, god damn it. Alright. Wisdom save, don't fail me now. 16.
You're fine.
Okay, cool. So I was just like gonna shake his head out a little bit after doing that. It's like, well, I think I had another one of them vision things, but this one's a little bit different. So like, I think what I'm piecing together here is the guy who owned this house was very bitter about settling down and not adventuring more, which I think that's Foxglove. I'll be honest, I'm still slightly confused on who actually owned this house and who these memories are attached to. But I poked my head and I saw all these cool journeys and stuff, and I was like, oh, Foxglove Foxglove did a lot of stuff, but no, it's not. He never got to do these things. And I'm thinking that might be the reason why he fought
Could be his
with
elders.
wife.
We've never particularly known Foxglove to have been married.
So it was whoever previously lived in this house, maybe, or something?
Either parent or grandparent.
Yeah, so probably like either a parent or grandparent, maybe. I'll be honest, I'm still a little bit confused on the history of this house, but someone who lived here, particularly the man of the house, I don't... he had not a great thought process about his wife. Which then makes me wonder, is the lady in this room right here the wife? So I'm just gonna poke his head back in again and see if anything else triggers for this room. Just to...
Nope.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna tiptoe in here. Yeah, it's fine to come in, Alex. You should be able to take a look and see if anything in here catches your fancy.
Alright.
Looking around, go ahead and make perception checks.
Ouch.
Let's see if I can see. I give the gift of sight. Yes. A beautiful 24.
Slugga, you're drawn to painting. It bears a plaque reading, "Throwdown in Swinetown." You see vast crowds jeer and cheer the bullfighter on. This huge bull, auroch, towering over him, his cruel forward-jutting horns, each the length of a spear. Dozens of bodies lie in the street. The auroch has clearly rampaged through them already. And although a score of brightly colored spears jut from the creature's flank and back, it still rages on. You think the painting is worth something significant.
Okay. Hey guys, this painting here, I'm just saying, if nobody's living here right now, we probably could sell that for some decent coin. Like, how big is this painting?
Probably 3 by 5 tall. Or no, this one being landscape 3 by 5 long.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So we might have to come back for that. We'll finish up exploring here and then come back for that painting. Y'all find anything else interesting on these shelves or anything?
And the painting to you looks like it's at a slight angle.
Wait. How's it held in place? So just like got one singular pin in the back?
Try taking it down and see.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this is hiding something. Because why would you have such a big painting up in some place like this? Yeah, we're gonna try and check and see if there's something behind the painting here, maybe.
Alright, no time like the present.
You find a loose brick.
Perfect. I can use this to beat someone. Yeah, let's go and pull the brick out of the wall then. Carefully.
You see 3 sacks, 2 vials, and a key.
Ooh. So we got a key.
Copper
What color
key.
Copper key, okay. And then what color are those vials?
Whatever was in them, it looks like it's been dried out.
So there's like nothing in them. It's just like stained, basically.
Well, it's residue powder.
Might still be worth something. Is there like a particular color? Or is it just kind of like a weird mix of meh?
No, it's sort of a grayish color. You can open it and smell it if you want.
Let's not do that here while we're still dealing with problems.
I'm assuming the sacks are roughly coin purse size, considering where we found them.
Yep. And they jingle.
Let's check and see what's inside.
Between the three, you come up with 20 platinum.
Oh. That's the one that's worth molten gold, right?
Yeah, it's 10 to 1.
Okay, cool. That's it. Ooh, that means that's 200 gold right there we just picked up. That's the biggest, shiniest coin I've ever seen in my life. And we have 20 of them.
It's like how you've seen platinum before.
Don't think so.
You've absolutely seen platinum before.
I've not gotten to hold this much platinum, though. Or hold platinum at all, I don't think.
Right, well, don't bite down on it. I don't trust anything in this house.
The books are mostly on Shawanti tribal cultures or history. There's numerous maps of mysterious realms and nautical charts. And when you're looking in the scroll cases, you find more maps along with the 2 scrolls.
Man, look at the scrolls.
You recognize one of them is Lightning Bolt.
Oh, good.
You're not sure on the other. It doesn't appear arcane.
Alright, we'll have to add that to the inventory later. Well, that's a decent find.
Well, I take that back. You can read it. It's a magic weapon.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's what you find in this room.
Alright. I'm gonna go check up on Ganyeda and the crew.
Yeah, I guess we got one more room to figure out what we want to do with.
Yin, you doing okay? Ganyeda?
I'm doing fine.
Wasn't there a door that we couldn't open? Was it locked? Do you suppose
Yes,
that's
I
what the
got this
key's
door.
for?
This door was locked and I got it open.
Yes, apparently there's a ghost woman inside this one.
Huh?
Can I check and see if the key fits this door?
It does not.
Ooh, so there's another door. It's probably going to be in the basement. because I think we got all the doors on first floor and second floor. So I guess there's something in the basement that's locked. Ooh, maybe they got like a safe. Money. Food. Money for food, specifically. But yeah, who wants to talk to the ghost lady?
I am vaguely indifferent. Does anyone else wish to interrogate the ghost?
Not particularly.
Do you just want to leave her there then, or? Because if she's the one that's doing the haunting, if we can get her to chill, maybe we won't have to worry about this stuff much longer.
Considering she's likely a newer addition to the house, I doubt that she's the one doing the haunting, as you say.
I guess so, yeah. But then why would she be up here?
Well, maybe she was the person who was murdered, and incidentally, there's...
Well then, yeah, if she was the one who got murdered, then there'd be no harm in talking to her, right?
Unless, of course, she goes into a violent and ill-fated fit because she's, tied down to the earthly as a spirit and has no way of ending her own business.
Well, I mean, we could do that, because obviously it has something to do with Foxglove, but I mean, we plan on getting rid of him anyways, and that might solve the problem.
I mean, if you wish to go talk to the ghost and attempt to recruit her in our attempt to murder facetiously Foxglove.
I mean, yeah, we can at least figure something out. I mean, there's got to be some kind of explanation. Screw it, you know what? Just be ready to probably drag me out, because I have a sneaking feeling that if this goes south, I'm going to get possessed or something.
Alright, get your ghost murdering axe.
You have one of those? Alright, here we go.
That's a magic weapon.
Yeah, so I'm just going to step inside the room.
Okay.
Nothing.
She's staring at the mirror.
So I'm just gonna try talking to her again, just like, hey, are you... We saw what her name was downstairs, right?
Aisha Foxglove.
Aisha, that's your name, right? Hello?
No response.
Is the mirror facing directly towards her, or is it, like, canted?
It's angled towards the window, and she's just looking at it.
What can we see out that window? It goes north, right?
You can see part of the coast, like you're out seeing out over the ocean.
Y'all think I should turn it so it's facing directly towards her?
I don't think that would be too entirely good of an idea, considering she has a sort of fixation on it. Excuse me, madam, you wouldn't happen to have any sort of relation with one Alden Foxglove, would you?
No response.
What if I just... Guys, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the ghost. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna touch the ghost.
I'm saying... Slugga is saying this. He's like, guys, I think I'm gonna touch the ghost. Any objections to giving that a try?
Go ahead.
It's like, I just kind of like slowly reaches out and just like tries to... Obviously he's shorter than her, I'm assuming, so he just kind of like pokes her like in the knee, just like, hello?
Nothing happens.
Is it just like the hand phases right through?
Hmm.
Like the hand just phases right through him, or...
Yep.
What about this wardrobe that you mentioned? Can we open that up and take a look at least?
An old armoire.
Yeah.
There's
There's nothing really in it.
I just had an idea, Slugger. Hold on the fort.
Ooh.
Daniela, prep the acts of murdering this. I'm gonna cast message. Sammy! Did you bring up the remains of the article of clothing up here? What's that? Almost done what? Shreds, you say? Damn shame. No. No. Maybe. No. Yes, all of it. Okay, she says she'll be up shortly.
She just stares at the mirror.
In a last-ditch attempt to see if I can find a correlation between this woman and Foxglove, I'm going to have Sammy bring up the ruined bits of the scarf.
Okay, Sammy will get up, but she's still staring at the mirror.
Has anybody touched the mirror yet?
Nope.
No, they're kind of hesitant.
I'll touch the mirror.
When you touch the mirror, she stands up, unleashes a baleful shriek, and cries out, "Aldern! I can smell your fear. You'll be in my arms soon." And then starts heading out the door.
Should we follow? I get. So she's just leaving the room?
Alright, we're following a murdered woman. Alright, let's go. This is what my life has become. Yin?
Yes.
No death play in the bedroom. We're leaving.
Okay.
She is faster than you all.
Oh, that's undoubtedly. She can likely phase through walls.
She's not faster than me using dash. Skitty.
And then
Actually, I
she
can
fades
double
through the
dash.
floor.
I can use cunning action to fucking do double dashes on turn, so I can move 90 feet in a turn. I am fast, rat man.
I didn't see which way she went. I looked down at my coffee. Where'd she go?
Hold on. Let me look up how fast she really is.
She goes at the speed of spook.
Speak is roughly 30 to 35 miles per hour.
She could literally look at us and phase through 3 floors, and I feel like that would be faster.
I mean, I wanted to say that she's kind of like Usain Bolt, but since she's dead, she's more like Usain Bolt.
Ah!
I almost made a really bad Kobe Bryant joke, but I realized he's also not known for, like, racing, so it wouldn't have made sense anyways.
Maybe racing to the bathroom.
Racing to the helipad.
Nope, it's not a ghost. It's not as fast as I thought.
Oh, even better! Wait, not a ghost. Presumably murdered by Foxglove. Hates Foxglove. So also attractive. Potential 3-way. Oh god, she's not a revenant, is she?
Maybe.
God damn it, she's a revenant.
You gonna keep following her?
Yep. Bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. Ranger ran away, following a revenant who wants to kill Fox before us, but not before we get there.
Where'd the ghost go? Oh.
Man, this ghost is trucking. She knows exactly where to go.
Oh, is it the basement?
Hey, Sammy, how's it going? Willow, don't seduce ghosts. Right, bye.
She stops here at the moldy, stained rug, staring transfixed at the spiral stain.
I knew there was something up with this.
After a few minutes, she unleashes a baleful shriek and begins smashing and clawing at the stained floorboards with her claws. It takes her only about a minute to smash through the floor. At which point she clambers down through the hole.
Does it look like it's going into the basement?
She looks like she's going into a hole she made physically with her claws.
Oh yeah, but there's stairs right here.
I don't think she cares.
Right,
Well, I
but
know she
we
doesn't.
care. Do we go through the stairs or do we go through the hole?
What I'm trying
That's
to
a
get
good
at is
question.
if she's going into the basement, we'll just take the stairs like normal, sensible people. But if
Or we
this
could
is like
solve this by way of magic bird. Go bird, kill.
That do it. Do the bird. Do the roar.
Bird's not a word because this is absurd.
Shut.
Bird, bird, bird.
Bird is the word.
So are you following her, or are you going a different way?
I'm gonna.
We're sending the bird after her, I think, to see if we can take the stairs or if we must go through the hole.
Yeah, I'm sending
It's
the
a-
bird down to see if I can prevent fall damage.
Looks like there's spiral stairs going down. So
Are
she-
these stairs over here spiral?
No.
I believe he refers to 3, which we have yet to go down.
I guess we kind of got to follow the ghost. Do we want to continue on for however long this is gonna go, or do we want to put a pause on it here for tonight? Because
I would pause.
Okay, then we'll pause.
We'll pause at the revealing of the secret spiral staircase. Oh, is that why the stain was spiral shaped? Because there's spiral stairs.
Sammy, good job holding down the fort. Willow, I'm disappointed in you. You seduced the manticore and it made it Yanye to go on fire. Stop it.
What are you, some kind of racist
Yes.
towards rabbit people?
Also yes.
Oh,
I have a serving size of you and Willow.
yeah, that's kind of a good point, ain't it? There has only been the two of us that you've met, and her not so much. And she's quite a quiet one. I am not. I was, but no longer.
Now I wish it was a
Like-
chronomancer so we can go back to that time.
Dick.
We'll see everybody next week.